Miss Emily Costanza!
Hey guys, so I am Seiko! Woo! Yeah! And during this time I've really been working on myself. I joined a gym, and when I joined this gym, they offered me a free personal training session. So, they set me up with this guy, Anthony. Anthony calls himself a personal trainer. But for what he charges, I call him the con artist with a man bun. Okay? Those are the kind of guys I try to stay away from. And it's tough. I'm on all these dating apps. And whenever I mention that I'm dating online, especially to people who've been out of the game for a while or married for a while, they kind of try really hard to reassure me that it's normal, a little too hard. They're like, oh yeah, that's just how everyone does it now. It's okay, yeah, it's totally fine. It's not. First of all, there's way too many choices. I've been on Match, I've done Tinder, I've done Bumble. I even tried Grindr. Yeah, and being on all these apps, it's literally like diving through a virtual human dumpster, just kind of climbing in, kind of swiping left through layers of trash, swiping right. It's exhausting. I have so many questions for men. What is with all these dead fish photo ops on the dating apps? Yeah. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's an epidemic. There are thousands of fish being caught and killed every day for dating photos. It's terrible. And in every photo, the guy's just standing there, proudly holding the fish or he's like, and the poor fish is just hanging there terrible. These fish get nothing. No obituary, no tribute, no funeral, no moment of silence. What is that about? And at this point I thought it was just a coincidence that there's that app called Plenty of Fish. What the hell? Another app that I've tried recently is called Hinge. But after my experience, I call it unhinged. And let me tell you why. I went out with this guy from there, and the first red flag was that he wouldn't give me the address. He kind of gave me this in-between location spot, and his reasoning was, it's just really hard to find, people always get lost, it's on the property of my family's business. All right, so I met up with him in a meeting spot, we get in his car, start driving to the house, and then we pulled into a cemetery. Now I'm looking around, and my survival instincts are get out of this car or you're gonna be next. But my ovaries were oh, what the hell, just go. So sure enough, we're driving up the hill in the cemetery, and we pull up to this house. So after I made it out of there alive, I blocked his number the very next day. And you might think, oh, well, that's kind of mean. He didn't do anything wrong, but guys, he lives in a cemetery. This is not the first time he's been, ghosted. That